How to survive an asthma attack is vital. If you ever have to do what I'm about to tell you, this could save your life. One of the first things, and probably the most important, is staying calm. If you could do your best to stay calm, because every breath of air is critical. Stay calm, limit your moving, limit your talking, and just focus on breathing until you can get either your fast-acting inhaler or a breathing treatment. Now, do your best to not talk to people. And if anybody that knows someone who's having an asthma attack, do your best to ask them questions that they can answer with a nod yes or a nod no. You don't really want to talk to anybody that's having an asthma attack, because at that particular moment, breathing is vital. So that's how you can survive an asthma attack. Now, what can you do to prevent getting one in the first place? Because that is probably more important than surviving one. I've had asthma for over 40 years, and I've had lots of attacks, and I use those same steps to keep me alive, because it is a life and death situation when you're having an asthma attack. Over the years, I've taken a lot of medicine, and the one that you probably take the most is your fast-acting inhaler. But the older I've become, I really don't like taking medicine, but if it's gonna help me breathe, I can care less what I'm taking. So what I've done is I've taken a lot of prednisone. Didn't really like taking prednisone, and took itraconazole. Didn't like that, and that turned into just taking more medicine that I didn't really feel that was working. So what really helped me was I have an illness called ABPA. In short, you get pneumonia when you come into contact with something your body doesn't like. So for instance, if someone had perfume on and I'm allergic to it, I get pneumonia. So in order to get rid of the pneumonia, I was taking apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar did wonders for me. I made another video on it. This amazing product, Bragg apple cider vinegar. We've all heard of it. We've all heard of all the health benefits that apple cider vinegar offers. I'm just going to give you my 2 cents on why I take it and what it has done for me. It's a game changer. If you have fluid on your lungs, apple cider vinegar is something that can help tremendously. Then I took salt inhaler, the Himalayan salt inhalers, and that helped as well. But just like the apple cider vinegar, with the salt, they both help if you have mucus on your lungs. If you don't have anything on your lungs, then either aren't really gonna do anything, because their job is to get rid of any particles, any fluid, any inflammation in the lungs. So I know I said I don't like medicine, but I did say if it'll help me breathe, I will take it. This medicine called Wixela is one of the two. I love the stuff. Excuse me. I've been taking it now for roughly 4 months, and you take a puff in the morning, a puff at night, you gargle, rinse your mouth out so you don't get dry mouth, and it has limited my fast-acting inhaler from 12 puffs a day down to 1 to 2. And to be honest with you, some of those 1 to 2 puffs might just be out of habit. I don't know. It's actually pronounced Wixela. As you see, I'm on their website and they have tons of information I'm just showing you so you can see what it looks like. This is the little tube, twice a day, 60 inhales. You have 3 different strength levels. I'm taking the middle one, so obviously you would consult with your doctor to see which one is best for you. On their website, again, tons of information. You can see how you use it. What exactly does it do? It is a generic version of Advir, which I've taken Advir, and Wixela seems to work better for me. I'm not affiliated, associated. I have zero connection with this company. I'm just letting you know what I've taken and the results that it has given to me. Obviously, consult with your doctor, but this is what it looks like, and this is what I take. So as you see, I'm taking a walk. When I get home, I will put up everything I said: the apple cider vinegar, the Himalayan salt inhaler, the Wixela, however you pronounce it. But to sum this up, in order to survive an asthma attack, the best thing you could do is to not have one. And I think taking the Wixela will, at least for me, it will help. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a pulmonologist, but I'm a patient. And I've been a patient for 40 years, so I do have some valuable input. Again, the best way to survive an asthma attack is to not have one. But if you're going to have one, do your best to stay calm, stay patient, utilize every breath you can, don't speak, and minimize your movement. And if anybody you know is having one, if you have to talk to them, ask them yes or no questions. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. As usual, I appreciate your time. You guys have a nice, blessed day. Keep breathing.